Welcome to Scotty P Golf, the home of no regrets. Got a 9-hole series here at my home course, Rancho Vista Golf Club in the high desert in California. It's a beautiful day. Not too much wind to speak of as of right now. First hole's a par 5. My drive was a good strike, ended up pushing a little bit right, trickled onto the other hole's rough, left me about 245, 50 yards to the flag. This one was a 3-wood. Another good strike, little baby draw, came up a little bit short. Had a chip up, try to get it close, which I did, left me about 5 feet for birdie, and I just ended up overcooking this one. Didn't use the brake and settled for par. Now here's hole number 2, which is a par 3, about 168 yards. This was a horrible strike, ended up chunking it, barely made contact. About 30 yards short. Another pitch shot, which I overcooked it. Left me about 15 feet with a downhill putt, and I just hit this one with the purse on. Just got afraid of it. So I have about 2.5, 3 feet for bogey, which I do save the boat. Third hole is 380 yards, par 4. A little uphill and feeds down after 150. This one, pull left, and left is not where you want to miss. You got tree trouble. If you're going to miss anywhere, right is the place to be. So I left myself with about 160 yards into the flag, and I have to go through a little goal post of trees, which I do. I thought it was good. I thought it was about pin high, but nope. I should have clubbed up little flyer line and got the lie. So with that being said, I got about a 40-foot uphill putt, which was a great putt. Pretty good line, good speed, just came up a little bit to the right, so left me with another tap in par. So for the fourth hole, it's about a 337 yard par 4. This one, I'm pulling everything to the left. Working with the draw and not starting it right enough. So it was a good strike. Ended up landing up on top of this little mound. Left me about 115 yards to the pin. This one I kind of towed a little bit and leaked a little bit to the right. Did come up way short. Left me with about another 40-foot putt, which had good line, pretty good speed this one as well. About 3 feet for the tap in par save. So +1 through 4 onto the 5th hole. This one's about 180 yard par 3. This one I didn't strike too bad. A little chunky, not too much, but it does end up coming up a little bit short right. This chip was actually pretty good, but released when I really didn't want it to. A little downhill putt, and I skirt the left side of the hole. So, leaves me with another bogey on a par 3, which the par 3s were killing me today. So, on to the 6th hole. 297 yard par 4. This green is reachable. I did push this one a little bit right. Left me with about a 20 yard chip over a bunker, which I do a little floppy poo. Just pushed a little bit right, left me about 15 feet for the bird. This green is still recovering from some aeration. So you can see the ball kind of bouncing a little bit, going left and right, which I do miss my birdie putt. Save the par. Here we got a par 5, the longest par 5 at this course, about 520 yards. Again, drew this one left. Did land in a pretty good spot, a little bit of a compacted rough. Had a good lie, so I took up 3-wood, just smashed it. And straight as an arrow, about 100 yards left to the flag. And this one was actually a good little pitch shot. a little bit left, about 15 feet for the birdie. Has about 2 feet of break, but ended up just smashing it way too long. Left me with about a 3-4 foot comebacker, and save par again. Man, I'm just a par saving machine today. So this one's a 380 yard par 4. This is a fun hole. You do want to draw it or stick to the right side of the fairway because it feeds a little bit to the left. So approach shot about 120 yards left. Good strike. Wind's kind of helping a little bit closer to the flag. Left me about 12 feet for birdie. And this green is also recovering some aeration, and that putt just got me frustrated. I saw it move left, right, bounce. So I dropped another ball and just do the same exact putt, same exact line, and sure enough, suck it. But golf is not about the second ball. Ended up saving par. So on to the final hole is a par 5, and this one I wise up and I aim a little bit right because I'm going left, and sure enough, it just goes straight. Got a pretty good kick to the left, landed up on top of this mound, had a good line to the green. However, I hit about 6 inches behind the ball. The ball was above my feet, I didn't choke up enough. It did land in the dirt and roll down back to the fairways, so I had a good approach shot. Good lie. This one I end up pushing left as well, but kicks a little bit to the right. Have a birdie attempt about 15 feet, and I'm up a little bit short. So overall, it was +2 through the 9-hole series. Hope you like and subscribe.